Well, hey all, and welcome back. So today we have another Titans Return Titanmaster, and this one is called REPUGNUS. And I've gone ahead and taken it out of the package, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, this might be the best one yet. And it's not because of the head, it's because of the little gimmick figure that he comes with. So there's from the box, shows you a preview of the head, back is just like all the others. So we can throw this aside, because who cares? Anyway, I'm just excited about this figure. So this is his vehicle mode. Pretty basic. It's creative as are the other ones. It's a little flying vehicle. You can imagine there's little laser things on the front. We've got thrusters on the rear. All very simple. Of course, you see the little, you could pretend they're whatever down there, with the little green orbs. And you got an Autobot logo on the bottom. So let's go ahead and pull him out and check him out. Now, as a little Titanmaster robot, he's all colored plastic, and they threw some paint at his face. I mean, they did a real mediocre job on the face. And because of the colors, it makes me think of McDonald's, the red and yellows, which made me also think this would have been a perfect opportunity to have a tie-in toy with Transformers. I mean, could you imagine Happy Meal toys as just heads, without the other gimmick, just Titanmasters? That would be an awesome thing. I'd go buy a Happy Meal just to have another toy or another head to add to the collection. Of course, we're not getting that, but that would have been awesome. So then we turn it over, and I was afraid when I first saw the robot through the package that the rest of the head was going to be just as poorly done. But I'm actually pretty happy with it. See if we can get it close enough here to see. But they have green eyes. The whole face is painted yellow. But it looks pretty good overall. It's a nice, solid, or very opaque look. Nice details. No other paint added other than the eyes. But overall, it's very crisp. It's a nice face sculpt. The little, this box I threw over here. The little illustration on the box, I don't think does it justice. But it is a nice head sculpt. Now I'll put him over here. Back to this guy. So he's got two other modes. The other one, we flip this forward, I believe it is, and yeah. So we flip that forward, and these feet, they show it coming down. I don't know if it's going to be better looking going up or not, but we'll do it their way. So they've got the feet sort of coming down, and it looks like they sit at an angle. And then down here is the handle. Let's see if we can get that out. Yep. So it's sort of this bladed beam gun. I think if you've got a Transformer figure that has a forearm peg, this is a nice blade weapon, rather than thinking of it as a gun. So I would actually leave these down, try to get this to fold down more. Oh, legs popped out. Anyway, try to get this to fold down more if I could, but it doesn't seem like it wants to. But I think, as is, it's actually a pretty cool weapon, because if you don't hold it like a gun, if you have something with a four-on hole, put that in there, and you've got a cold-blooded weapon. It is kind of garish colors, especially compared to what a lot of the figures we've gotten, though I think it's a pretty neat idea of how this turns into that. Of course, to complete the weapon, there's actually, you put this in there as well. And that's for all the modes, that this head will fit inside there. But the coolest mode, and I think that's what really sets this off as the neatest Titanmaster figure. So you fold the head down, put the peg back in. This is on a hinge here. And you snap it back down. Let's go ahead and lay that up, though. And we'll move the wings back up. Move the feet up. Down like that. And then the Titanmaster plugs in. So if you lift it up like that, he has a body, or another body, but it's also very, power armor-ish. So I know there's X2 Toys or somebody supposed to be coming out with power armors for these. This gives me that feel, except you fold the head down, and you've got a little kaiju guy, which, the whole thing, especially for this little mode here, this is definitely worth it. It's odd, it's neat, it's very, kaiju, Japanese. It's a very cool figure. I do hope that REPUGNUS gets a larger, full-blown release, just because I think would be the next scale up. I think that would be really cool to see this alt mode done with that way. Transformers, I know you like to do cars and vehicles, but let's get weird. Let's make some more of this awesome 80-ness, or 80s awesomeness that we've grown to love. So anyway, that's the figure. I think he's pretty neat. If you like him as the Audi that he is, definitely worth picking up. So anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.